we're going to talk about on my list is things to talk about. The first thing we're going to talk about, it is okay for people to get away with leaving their dog outside in the cold to die. That's the first thing we're going to talk about. It's not okay. Not okay. Not okay. If you ever have a dog and stuff, so I don't get people. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I was trying to figure out songs. Come on. It hurt. That did really hurt. Ow. That really hurt my finger like a butthole. Thank you for coming in. One thing we're going to talk about right now is I have a thing. It's things to talk about. School shooting. The one we're gonna talk about is it is okay for people to leave. It is okay for people to get away with leaving their dogs out in the cold to die. I want to say something is not okay actually. If you have a dog and it's like, if you love the dog and you bought the dog, you want to take care of it, feed it, walk it, stuff like that. You do not leave your dog outside on a leash chain to something in a freezing cold weather to die of a starvation and stuff like that. It's not okay to do that. No, it's not. No. When you do that, you can actually, for going to jail for what they call it is, you can go to jail for abusing the dog. Well, it's not abusing the dog, but the dog outside. It's actually not okay to do that though. It's not. When you leave a dog outside in the cold weather, like when the sun outside is raining, they can actually die of starvation. It's not okay though. It hurts my feelings. It does. It hurts everybody else's feelings. When people walk by and see their dog outside chained to something and they're poor, I just want to take the dog and so bad myself, take that dog into my house and feed it, take care of it. But it hurts to see dogs outside banded. It's not fair for the dog. Dogs are like humans almost. Dogs are just like humans, but in dog form. Yes, I had a dog once, and yes, I literally had a dog. Her name was Star. It was a girl. I gave it to my neighbor's daughter who had cancer, who died of cancer. Gave it to her, and made me cry so hard giving away my dog. Yeah, I will walk past in my neighborhood. I see a lot of dogs outside my neighborhood. It's really terrible. I would have cried so bad. And it really hurts. So, seeing a dog outside in my neighborhood or a cat or something is really just sadness ever. People just take their dogs and like kick them outside. I saw these two baby puppies. They're big cats and stuff, and these little kids are taking like this baby cat, bashing their heads to the wall. So my dad went over and saved the cats, took it to the pet land, let them have all the things they needed, and some family went over and bought those two cats that we saved over the internet and everything. But it's hard. It's like you want to cry so bad. Leaving a dog outside is terrible. No, I do not want to leave a dog outside to die in the cold weather. That would make me so mad that I'll probably kick the owner. I'll probably hit the owner. I'm like, dude, what do you think you're doing? But if you leave a dog outside just for a minute to like go potty and stuff, and then stuff like that, and come back in, it's good. But not leaving a dog outside in the cold weather all day and all night. No, not a good thing to do. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. It's called abusing your own dog. Actually, it's really terrible. It's really hard. But it's terrible though. Because when I saw a dog one time, I literally saw a dog in my neighborhood. I saw 3 dogs in my neighborhood. Okay, 3 dogs. 3. And one looked like I could see her bones. So starving and everything. And one dog was like, kind of like full a little bit, but it was like lonely with her limping on one leg. It's terrible. It's terrible though. When you see something out there, like a dog or a cat or baby puppy or even a baby puppy, it's terrible though. Never leave a dog outside. If you do, that's called abusing. You guys should go to jail for that though. Yeah, you guys can. Yeah, you can. But another topic is talk about why is it wrong for children to bring a Bible to school. That is not though. Just reading that thing right there, that's just messed up. Wow. Oh great. This is terrible. Why did schools do this though? I don't know why, but why do schools saying this made no sense. Why do schools saying talk about why is it wrong for children to bring a Bible to school? That is dead wrong, though. I'm like, just reading it made me want to punch him in the head. No, it's not wrong. It's not. It's not wrong for a kid to bring a Bible to school. What is wrong with these teachers these days? Wow.
Why don't you?
Wait, what?
Why don't you?
Okay. That was calling my name. I went on the wrong ear. What the heck? Why does school? Okay, no, I don't know why, but I want to do one thing only. I want to hit a teacher right now. I just want to do it so bad, but I can't. Wow. Why would you cuss at church? That's a bad. You can. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say any word about that part, but look. It says, why is it wrong for children to bring a Bible to school? I want to like punch somebody right now. I want to right now so freaking bad. I want to hit somebody so bad. I don't want to though, but it seems like I really want to do it. My brain is freaking making me angry. But look, it's not wrong to bring a Bible to school. It's not wrong for children to school. It's not wrong. Teachers just don't want to talk about God because teachers don't want kids bringing the Bible to school because they don't want. Because some people in school are offended. Like some people in school, like say for example, some people in school are not church related and they don't like church. When people read the Bible at school and stuff, read it, they'll bring in worship in the school. People don't like worship in school. Teachers don't like people. Teachers don't like kids like bringing the Bible to school or reading them because it's bad. Because teachers don't want kids worshiping in school. School is not for worshiping. That's what people say. Schools are not for. Teachers say schools are not for worshiping. Schools are not for people to bring Bibles and stuff like that. You can't learn now. They don't want you learning about God. They want you to be them people. Because they don't want you to learn about God, because they don't want you, sorry God, but I'm just saying this for a fact, okay? But people don't want kids learning about God, because they don't want them to go to heaven. They want to do their own thing, and when they learn about God, that's not what they want to learn. They want kids to learn about schoolwork, not stuff to make them actually better in life. It's really retarded, though. I don't get it. Like, when I had a Bible, I did one day to school, and I got in trouble for it. I actually got tripped for bringing the Bible to school one day. I had to put that in my locker, or I had to put that in my book bag. Or I had to call my mom to tell her to come pick it up. I'd never call my mom though. Just put that in my book bag. But it's terrible though. People are like literally drawing in school. They're allowed drawing in school, but they were not allowed Bibles in school. They have books in school, but they were not allowed Bibles. But teachers can back in the olden days, teachers can talk about God and back in the old days and learning, but when kids bring Bible to schools, oh no, when kids bring Bible to school, oh you're in trouble. But then you bet back, oh you're gonna be in ISS. The heck? Seriously, this is dead wrong. They don't want to learn about God because I think for example, teachers are Christian. They don't want kids to be Christians. That's what I'm saying. Literally retarded. I hate it and these are my nerves. Kids should allowed to bring Bible to school. Kids should allowed to bring a Bible to school to just read. And if they want to learn about God, they can learn about God if they want to. If they want to read about God, they're allowed to bring a book to school and a Bible to school to learn about God if they want to. They don't have to not bring a Bible. They're allowed to bring a Bible to school. Because if they bring a Bible, they can learn about God. They can worship to God. They can praise God. They can, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I don't know what I'm saying right now. They can praise God. They can worship God. They can do anything they want right now. They can do any help they freaking want. Kids are allowed to bring Bible to school. They're allowed. If they don't, then they're not doing. If they want to be a Christian in school, they can be Christian. They can do anything they want. They can be anything they freaking want. I don't know why I'm yelling, but I don't care. Oh my gosh, that's really hard. It's really hard though. Okay. Talk about your favorite type of colors? No, hold on. Talk about what you like to do when you get no. Talk about no. Talk about how to make something. Ooh. That's a good topic that I should talk about. I might talk about it tomorrow. A really good topic we're going to talk about is how to make something. The thing I really love making is slime. Ooh, definitely that one. I love making slime because all you need for making slime is shaving cream. If you want to make fluffy, like really fluffy shaving, if you want to make fluffy slime, you need a lot of shaving cream for that. You probably need like 4 bottles. You need 5 bottles. You're probably gonna need 5 bottles of shaving cream, and also this is all you need. All you need is glue, 5 bottles of shaving cream, and you need complex solution or liquid starch or borax. That's all you need. And if you want to use like food coloring or paint, don't use paint. I just retarded. If you want to use fun coloring, go ahead. But it's really cool like slime when you like mix it all together and you're actually done with it. It's really stretchy, foamy, and it's like so good to play with. I had slime before and it's like amazing. I used to play with my slime all the time until my dad ruined it. Yep, that's not what happened. But it's like really fun to play with slime, making slime. There's like slime kits you can get off of Five Below. There's slime kits at Walmart you can make. Yeah, you can literally there's slime kits at Five Below. There's slime kits at Walmart.com or at Walmart too. There's a lot of slime kits you can make. If you want to make jewelry, there's like I have some jewelry. I don't know. There's a beads you can make. You can like crochet. You can stitch thingies. You can sew. Like you can sew a blanket. If you want to like use loom bands, great. Oh yeah, loom bands. If you want to use loom bands, and my mom was making a blanket out of loom bands. We need a million loom bands. What it seems like. It seems like you need a million loom bands to do that for a reason. You can paint. You need clay. You can take clay and make things out of them. I did once, but I kind of ruined it though. You can make clay out of it. You can do a lot of things with it. It's really hard, but it's really worth it. You can draw. You can sell your artwork. That's actually a really good thing I want to do now. But you can make merch. You can do anything you want. Just be yourself and live your own dreams and do your own things and do your own way in your own life. You can be an artist. You can be a dancer. You can be a singer. You can be a gymnastics person. You can be a model. You can be a hairdresser. You can be a nail salon person. You can be a you can be a famous YouTuber. Or on YouTube, there's this guy that I was watching. He talks about how kids are like doing their own thing and they started making YouTube videos and they get millions of subscribers on there. Yeah, you can be a YouTuber. You can be a singer, dancer, gymnastic. You can be a cheerleader. You can be a pop star. What I mean is, you can be a movie star. You can be an actress. You can be a famous photo shoot person. You can do nail salon person. You can be anything you want. You can be a teacher. All the things you can be. You can be anything you want. You can do anything you want. It's your life and your dream. My dream is to be a preschool teacher, but I decided I don't know if I want to be a preschool teacher. That's my biggest dream though. My biggest dream is to become a preschool teacher. That's all I really want. But I decided not to do that anymore. I decided to try to be like a YouTuber or a singer or a dancer. Both. Cause I like dancing a lot. I love my dancing. I love dancing. I love singing. That's what I love to do. But what is here? Talk about the difference between homeschooling and regular school. We're gonna talk about the difference between homeschooling and regular school. Okay, so homeschooling is the thing that, okay. First, homeschooling. Homeschooling is the thing that you stay at home and at like 9, for me, like if you're in homeschooling, all homeschooling is you stay at home, you have a computer, you have books to do, and you have paperwork. So what is if you have class at 9 o'clock, you need to get up at 9 o'clock. No, if you have class at 9 o'clock, you need to get up at 8 o'clock and wait till 9 o'clock. If you have class at 10, there's sometimes you have class at 1, 2. It's so hard. Homeschooling is really difficult sometimes. Homeschooling, all you do is stay at home. You have your computer. You have class at 9 o'clock. You have class at 10. You have class at 11. It's really weird though, and you have to do computer work. You have to do a lot of computer work. It's really weird but really frustrating. Regular school. You have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You have to get up at 5. You go to school. You do your work. You learn. Be with your friends a little bit. Be with all your friends and come home and do whatever you want. Yeah. Because when you're in regular school, you go to school when you come home at a certain time. When you're in homeschooling, you have class at 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you barely can do anything you want. You barely can go on YouTube. Barely can do anything you want. But when you're in regular school, you go to school, learn, you be with your friends for a little bit, and you come home and either the rest of the day you do whatever you want. Either the rest of the day go outside, either the rest of the day go on your phone, go on YouTube to take pictures, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. When you're homeschooling, you have no freaking fun. You literally have no fun. You can't go on YouTube. You can't do anything else. When you're done out of class and stuff, you have to do computer work. It's retarded though. Hate when that happens with me. Sometimes when I'm in school, when I do computer work, I get sometimes frustrated. It's really hard. It's really frustrating when you're homeschooling to regular school. Regular school is you can make friends, you can talk to people, you can have fun with people, you can do volleyball, sport. I don't know. I'm about to do volleyball again soon. Okay. Hold on, my sister just texted me real quick. Q. I'm gonna text her back saying, but thank you guys for coming. It's so amazing. I want to give you guys a question. If you guys could please invite your fans to the broadcast, and if you guys can please caption a moment, or if you guys can like give it lots of likes, that would be amazing. Because I have literally likes. You guys can get any likes you want. That would be amazing. But talk about or your favorite singers or singing or singers. Guys, comment down below you guys' favorite singer. What could it be? It could be anything you want. It could be I don't know a lot of singers actually. That's a really good question. Comment down below you guys' favorite singer in the whole world. I want to know. But probably I have a lot of singers that I actually know. Like my favorite singer probably would be not Mariah Carey. I don't know what it was. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, not Shakira. Yeah, Shakira. Yeah. My favorite singer probably Shakira, Michael Jackson, Yeah, I like Michael Jackson. He's my favorite singer. I don't know how, but it is. Okay, so my favorite singer would be Michael Jackson, Shakira, what's that one that does, that one singer, it's the one that does Daddy Hands. I don't know that singer. Oh my gosh. Crap. The singer that I knew, I forgot the name of the singer. He sings a sing called he sings a song called Daddy's Hands. Daddy's Hands, so thick I was crying. Daddy's Hands. I like that song. That's actually one of my favorite songs actually. And then another song that I like is I don't know his name, but I saw him before. It's a part he sings Beautiful Soul. I don't know. Anything. Beautiful Soul, that song Beautiful Soul. I don't know. Singer. Great. And there's another singer that I knew. I know I like the song called Silent Night, and I like the song called Amazing Great, and I also like the song called Hallelujah. Ooh, Hallelujah! That's my favorite song. Hallelujah, Hallelujah. I like that song actually. It's one of my favorite songs actually. Okay, what's your favorite? I don't know. I know a song, but I don't remember the name. I don't know this. I don't even know what the title of the song is called. Anyways, was it I don't know the singer. Well, where is it? Where is it? I've seen it on here, but I can't find it. Hold up. Okay, talk about your favorite TV show. I'm just reading on. I'm just doing different topics here. I don't know why. Wait. Okay, comment down below what's your guys' favorite TV show. Comment down below what's your guys' favorite singer and favorite TV show. I have so many TV shows I watch. Not even funny. Literally, not even funny. I like this one TV show called Twister. It's not a TV show, it's a movie actually. I'm watching movies too. Cause I like this show called Twister. It's my favorite movie ever. And also this show. I like watching the Weather Channel. I like all this stuff. But I like the movie called Twister. It's one of my favorite movies ever. It's all about tornadoes, how tornadoes form, how there's different types of tornadoes. There's F1, F2. There's a tornado. There's different kinds of. There's water tornadoes. There's fire tornadoes. There's water tornadoes. I never heard of those, but when I saw them, there's water tornadoes. There's fire tornadoes. There's like metal. There's these tornadoes that only collect metal tornadoes that I call them. And there's these tornadoes called there's F1. There's a F1 tornado, F2 tornado. There's the F3 tornado. There's the F4 tornado. There's the F5 tornado. The F5 tornado is the worst tornado ever. It can literally pick up in 1 minute. It's the baddest tornado ever. It could like literally turn all your power off. The power will blink. All this stuff is so bad. Never get me in a tornado. The first, if you ever hear a tornado if you ever say tornado, go to a storm shelter. It's a shelter. It's a shelter that like built into the ground, and you go in there and it never open up. Really weird. So get in there and be safe. Yep. That's one of my favorite TV shows, my favorite movies ever. And my favorite TV show I like to watch is probably Fighting Carter. They don't have any more TV shows Fighting Carter. Because the reason why there's no TV shows of Fighting Carter, because nobody watches Fighting Carter anymore. And it took it off the air, and I love that show so much. That was my favorite TV show ever, is Fighting Carter. I love the TV show so much, but they don't have any more of it anymore. I know, man. And the other TV show is probably Vampire Diaries. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to watch it right now. I just want to watch it right now. My favorite TV show is probably Vampire Diaries. It's my favorite TV show ever. It's all about this girl. And when the first episode, episode 1, season 1, this girl, was the girl who was having fun, and then she drove off the air, went underground, and her car went inside the river, and so there's underground, and her mom and dad was there, and the only person who saved her was the person, I forget his name, but he saved the girl in Vampire Diaries, and she was like not breathing. So what he did was he bit his arm and gave the blood to her, dude, and she turned to a vampire. I was like, no! I'm like, no, don't do that. I'm like, no! I thought she was gonna die. I'm like, you die, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm like, you die, I'm gonna kick your booty. I'm just kidding. No, that's not what I said. So, but I could say that, but no. Okay. Woo. I don't know if I'm like making this interesting for you guys. I'm just talking too much, yeah. Yeah, I'm talking way too much, yeah. But the thing I'm gonna say is, do I ever make my life interesting for you guys? If I don't, let me know, because I'm trying to make it more interesting. Ooh, shootings. School shootings. Those are the worst thing I ever want to talk about right now, school shootings. I don't never want to be in a school shooting. Oh, I don't. But it's hard. Because people like to carry guns. Because people like to shoot people for no apparent reason. It's called grandfather battle. What I expected. That's what my mom said. Yeah. But I think it's called grandfather battle. Like, it's a shooting, like hit and run. But like a car, like when you hit and run somebody, like my grandma had. That's like the weirdest thing I've ever. I don't get it, but drive at the same time. It's terrible. I do not want to drink and drive at the same time. Actually, I did want to do that when I was older. I kept thinking about it when I said this was, oh yeah, I want to get on my drink and drive. I want to get on my drink and drive. Nah. I really think my life, because every time I go on YouTube and look at teenagers drinking, driving, like teenagers in like high school teenagers drinking and driving. Like what I saw was it's like these teenagers having fun in school, graduating from college, going to a party, going to a job, doing a senior prom and all this thing. And what they do is they go to a party, drink beer, go home and drive and get in a car accident and die. And they can't do the things that they do. They can't do the things that they want to do in life anymore. They're dead. What the heck? I'm like, really? When I first watched one of the videos, I kind of cried. Yes, I literally did. I watched one of the videos on YouTube and I'm like, because every time I see people cry, I cry. It's like, I don't know why, but when I see people cry on YouTube, I decided to. I'm like, don't cry. Every time I see people on YouTube cry, I'm like, oh my gosh, don't cry, and I cry because I cannot help it. When people cry, I cry. Like I went to a funeral before. I've been to a funeral. My mom's best friend baby girl died, and we went to a funeral for that. And when I went there, I started crying because I was like, oh no! I was like, oh no, do not cry. Because when at first I wasn't crying. At first I was like, what? And then when I finally realized what's going on, I was like, oh, I used to beat her with her all the time. Like when I finally realized what was going on, I was like, oh no, and I started busting that crying. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna bust that crying. I almost left the building. I'm gonna walk out the building and sit outside for a minute. I couldn't. My mom was like there saying, calm down. I was like, I can't! Mother! I can't be kidding! Oh wow, my voice is cracked so bad. Great. Because last time I went live here, I was like so interesting. Last time I went here, I got like a dragon. It was like just an amazing day, but I don't know. do it anymore. Wow, I'm cringy. That's what everybody says. Oh, you're cringy. But I don't know why my voice is cracked. I'm like, I'm tired of my voice does that to me. That actually kind of hurts though. Like when you try to sing high, low notes, your voice is cracked in the middle of it. It's like, terrible. Spinning around and round in my head. Need the words that you say. The things that I go need to do. I don't wanna be mean in the end. Be mean in the end. It's gonna be mean in the end. It's gonna. Oh, no. One guy, hold on. I got something to say real quick. Hold on. I just gotta figure out what's going on with my computer real quick. I'm live right now, guys, but I'm also on YouTube too at the same time. I'm live. But I'm trying to find songs that I know that I really want to sing to you guys so bad, and it's like really hard. I don't get it, but people think I'm like boring to you guys. I want to know if am I actually boring to you guys? I'm really sorry. I do not know how to make. I do not know how to make life interesting. It's like really hard. I'm gonna look how to make when you go live, how to make life interesting when you when you go live, how to make it interesting. I didn't say that right at all. Yeah, but I never said that right. Actually, who texted me? Was my sister? Nope, it was not. Nope, wrong. I don't know. I like singing a lot. My favorite thing is singing. Even getting high, not even a little baby. I know what. You talking, girl, I don't know what to reply. I'm getting out of nature, you can even fly. No. When I can get nothing thrown it, you can listen, they can see out of focus. Nothing, they throw it. They can say, hold that, so good. Now got this and so comes on and stick and slow it. Look at that, and you can throw it. Like a second time, listen, throw it. Spy with my little eye. I'm girly, I can guess and she don't get too many likes. I'm curly and cute and I can turn into my wife. I'm beefing me forever, and no one never mind. Not the sober. I've been thinking about things like color teacher. Under me, and not the sober. Nothing deep about the color teacher. Fine with my little eye. I'm fine with my little eye. I'm fine with my little eye. Fine with my little eye. Is she worthy? Is she wonderful? Is she precious? I'm gonna do a song, right? Is she lovely? Is she wonderful? Is she precious? Never need I'm gonna hit the swim, love to swim. And listen, learn, need to love to swim. Listen, learn, need to love to swim. Swing. Listen, need to love to swim.
I want to change the lives of others.
I can't even do that yet. Share this video on your social media. Freak. La da 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 la da 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 da. Okay, that's just really weird. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what's going on my computer or on my phone. Oh, it's my phone actually. Know you, know you, time or Pedro, and the world has a larger vulnerable. And you know it's hot.
Hey! When you gonna make dinner until 7 o'clock? What? I don't know.
No fight that can see the la da da la da da la da da. Oh! Wait, what? I'm still lost right now. Hold on. Wait, what? What is you up to? Okay, what I'm up to is right now, saying I'm reading these things to talk about school shooting, how to make something, hair types, and watch you like the best. It is okay for people to get away with leaving their dogs outside in the cold to die. Talk about why is it wrong for children to bring Bibles to school. Talk about your favorite types of colors. Talk about what you like to do when you get bored. Talk about your favorite TV show. Talk about or favorite singer singer, and talk about the difference between homeschooling and regular school. Talk about the school shooting. Talk about shooting. Okay. I will talk about the school shooting. I'm gonna say one thing. I don't know much about school shooting. I kind of do at the same time. But in school, it was mostly, I think, it was mostly like down in Florida or South Africa. I don't know. But in I think it was in Texas, California, whatever that says was, whatever I said was, there was a school shooting like 7 months ago, 7, 8, I don't know. But there's a school shooting, like people, like these people, the adults, like human adults, like 28, 20, 30, 40 years old, got guns in their hand, going to school to shoot kids. I don't get it. I don't know why. There's more school shootings than in my entire life. Like, I don't know why people just shoot kids. There's normal human kids. There's beautiful kids out there learning about math, learning about science, learning about society, learning about all these good things in school, and just have to be a killer. So what they do is they have to do a lockdown. If they what to do is they do code red. Code red means the worst thing ever. I don't know why. Code red. This is not a drill. Code red. This is code red, not a drill. This is what they do. When that happens, then there's a lot of shooting out there happening. People dying. It's really weird. Like 1,000, like I think a million people dying in life from school shootings. And there's never people being safe from being shot. Like, parents having their kids going to school, parents don't worry about their kids, what they're going to do. The parents are worried about the kids. Are my kids going to die today? Are my kids ever going to make a home? What's going on? And when I found out that the school shooting at the kids' school and their kid died, the parents were like, where's my kid at? And they go to school and the school says, your kid died. Wait, what? Yeah, there's a shooting today at the school, and yeah, your kid died. What's the worst thing to say? But it's literally the worst thing ever for a parent to hear or do. There's never a safe time to play. The only safest way to learn in school is doing homeschool. And that's it. The only way to be safe at home, the only way to be safe in learning at anything is doing homeschooling. Homeschooling is the only thing you be safe at. Because there's literally no shootings. Only time you get robbed though, that's it. But literally, there's nothing bad being a homeschooling. But regular school is the worst thing you go to because there's a lot of shooting. There's a lot of robbers. Well, not robbers, but there's a lot of shooting there. There's a lot of people terrible. I don't know why people had to grab. I don't know why there's such thing as guns, anyways. If this world had no such thing as guns, there'd be no killing people at all. But it's terrible though. Shooting people in school is the worst thing. Just little kids having fun. They're just kids just going to school, learning. They never get to realize that these kids in school never get to realize about the real life. Never get to learn about anything else. But they just die instantly. It's super terrible. But is it high schoolers will be in school shootings? Like middle school just playing it up? Yes. Tickling out. There was actually like a while ago, I think it was in California, I think it was in Texas, California, bar where Pennsylvania, it was these 3 teenagers. Yes. It wasn't 3, I think it was 3 or 2. I don't know. There was these 2 teenagers. I say 2 because I was saw 2. There's these 2 teenagers had guns, weren't all black. Yes. They went to a middle school and killed people. Yes. Yeah. There were just 2 teenagers went inside school. And they asked the teacher where are the kids at, and the teacher said they're in the cafeteria, and the teenagers taught the teacher and saved the rest of the kids. Yeah. It's terrible though. Sometimes teenagers does shoot the kids. Sometimes teenagers, when they don't if they don't do anything they want to in life, they just go out and do whatever the heck they want. They can like shoot kids and stuff like that. Even adults do the exact same thing. Adults do the exact same thing that teenagers do. Teenagers are being really stupid sometimes. Like, I'm a teenager too, yeah. So, yeah. But teenagers sometimes are really stupid because they like to go out and shoot people, kill people, do drugs, do drinking, to go to parties, go drink and drive, do all these bad things. And when somebody said you're a joke, they don't give a crap. They just do it anyways. Because what they do is they see somebody else do it and they think it's cool and think it'll be popular and stuff like that, and they go do the same thing as the other person doing and go do that and kill somebody. It's not fair. No. When you die, you will not be there. Your parents will actually miss you. It's devastating to your parents, even to your family, to your brother and sister. Like say your favorite brother died. Like your brother was in school and died. I would have cried now. I would have cried. Have you ever met someone like that? I don't know. I have or not, but I have been in school. Seen it actually happen before. At Happy. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Happy. I don't know. Hey, that's my name. My name is Happy Bridges, but hopefully the Bridges is just something else. Oh, great. But it's like really weird. I know I never seen a person. I never seen a person like that actually. Well, technically not really. I actually kind of had come at the same time. It was a long time ago though. It's really hard, but I saw my cousin. I saw one of my best friend die in front of my face. It was hard. Imagine that, but it was actually hard. Because I was and me and my best friend was in school, right? And there was a shooting. Well, there was shooting coming away, and what happened was, I wasn't even paying attention to what happened. I thought my friend was like there next to me, but it wasn't shooting. It was her dad. Her dad came to school to pick up her daughter, right? And when they went outside, the dad shot her in the face. Dad shot her in the head. Yep. I was there when it happened too. So we were outside, right? And I was looking around to see what's going on. And we all had to go inside. But I was so scared to go inside. I was like wondering, that's my best friend. No, I'm not gonna do that. No. So I was really dumb enough to person went outside. And then her dad went to pick up her daughter and stuff like that. When they picked up her daughter from school, and when they did, they went outside in front of the whole entire school building, in front of the classrooms. I see out of the front my classroom door. I sit in my classroom. So what happened was, the dad took a gun out of his pocket, shot his daughter right in the head, like boom, in her head. When I saw that, I busted out crying. This is my reaction. I'm like, what? I was crying so hard. I'm like, I got down. I really, you know what I did? I jumped in my seat, started crying. I'm like, oh no. I was like, no, not my best friend. I'm like, no. It was terrible though. Like, it was my best friend. I knew her since freaking pre-K. Like, we were like cousins almost. Well, we were related though. So yeah, I call her my best friend because we were like so close to each other. But I found out at the end that she was my cousin. I didn't know that. But we went to school together. We had so much fun together. All this stuff. We like they're so. She was my cousin. And when I found out that her dad grabbed the gun out of his pocket in front of the school building, so I could see out of my classroom window, and then took a gun, shot her in the head. I busted a cry. I ran out of the classroom, went in the hallway, started freaking crying, busted a cry in the hallway. Nope, I didn't. I did. I ran out of the classroom, went in the hallway, started crying. And we had a lot of cops coming. Yep, there was like some cops, English people, but luckily the bullet didn't go through her head. I thought now the bullet didn't go through her head, and he like missed her head. It went like through her like side of her like even he missed because he's like shaking a little bit. His arm was shaking, so it missed and went through his side. But luckily went through his side. But she still didn't live though. But when that happened, I ran out of the classroom building, ran outside. I literally ran out of the classroom building, ran outside. I was like, no, not my cousin. I was like, no. I was like, dude, stay with me. Please stay with me. Please stay with me. I was like, holding my hand there. I'm like, no. I was like, oh, what is going on? And the teacher went on, and you know the student said, look outside. Look what happened. I'm like, no, not my kid. And the guy was like, the guy just dropped the gun. I'm like, you stay here. Cops already coming. You're not going nowhere. Cause you know what? You're surrounded. And I was like, yeah, like that. And I was holding out. I was like, dude, that's my cousin, you dum. I was like, dude, you're a freaking idiot, dude. I was like, that's my cousin. I'm like, no, that's my cousin. So I was like, you're gonna pay for this. I'm gonna make sure you go to jail now. And I didn't never touch the gun. But I was like, dude, you're an idiot. What the heck did you do to my cousin for? And then I was like crying. I was holding her at the same time. I was like, no, don't do this. Like, oh, crying my eyes out so bad. And the teacher when a kid in the classroom said, look what happened. Look what happened. And then found out when the teacher saw what happened, the teacher immediately called the 911 and ran outside and said, and the teacher ran outside and said, why are you outside? But I was like, look what is in my arms. So the teacher looked and said, what happened? I was like, he the one who grabbed the gun out of his pocket and he shot my cousin in the side. He did it, don't blame me. And then when he was trying to run, but the teacher hold him down and said, you're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. And everybody had to do a lockdown. Like, we all had to do a lockdown. I was dumb enough to went outside instead. So I ran out after it already happened. I ran outside and said, no, I ran outside after he already did it. And I ran outside and hold on. I was like, don't die on me. Don't die on me. Please don't die on me. And she died in my arms. Yep. She died right in my arms. It was the dumbest thing that ever happened. I was the stupid person that never did that, but it was the last memories with her before she died. Yep. She died in front of my face. No, she got shot in front of my face, but she died in my arms, though. And I had blood everywhere on me. I literally had blood everywhere on me. Like, it was like the worst thing in my life. And then I called my mom. I said, Mom, get your blood up here now. Before I was like, Mom, get up here. My cousin just got shot. The teacher called my mom and called her mom. And then when she was in my arms, like I was holding her, like literally holding her in my arms. Like when she fell, cause I immediately ran outside before she fell. I immediately ran outside. She fell in my arms, and I was like, dude, you're stupid, like that. And then I said, teacher, call her mom. I'm gonna call my mom now. So what happened was, so she called her mom and called my mom. And my mom, her mom, picked up my mom, and they both drove to the school and said, what's going on? I was like, do not move her. Do not move her out of my arms. And my mom was like, and then you know what happened? Her mother hit her boyfriend right in the face. That was her husband too. What she did was she took her fist and punched him in the face and said, what the heck? And then my mom was like, shocked as heck, and I said, do not move her. If you move her, she will die. But she didn't actually die completely yet. We immediately took her to the hospital, and then when she was on she think she died then. But when she was in my house, do not move her. You can cry. It's okay. I'm here for her. And then so I was holding her. We could not move her because when she moved, because she fell a certain way in my arms that she fell in a certain way in my arms that if I wouldn't have moved her, she would have died. But I kind of saved her a little bit, but she still died in my arms though. But I was like crying so hard, so we made a funeral for her. I couldn't be going to school that day. I couldn't go to school the next day. But I still had to go to school the next day. The next day when I went to school, everybody was asking me questions about what happened yesterday. Everybody was asking me questions in school and saying, how in the world did you take that thing? I had to go through the whole entire front of the classroom and talk about it. The whole school knew about it. So the whole school had to go to the cafeteria. Like we had to all go in the cafeteria and stuff. And I had to go on stage and tell them about what happened and how it's okay that he's in jail and stuff like that, blah blah blah. So what happened was that we all went in the cafeteria. I went on the stage. I had a microphone. I said, guys, I probably would not be coming back to school, but I was like, nah. I told everybody. When I went on stage and everybody's in the country, I said, guys, that was my cousin. We've been there for a really long time. We were like so close to each other and stuff like this. Her dad was a suicide person. Her dad was trying to kill himself, and her dad was a suicide person. But the thing I want to talk about, that's what I said. The thing I want to talk about, guys, is be safe and stuff when you guys go out somewhere, because we had cops here. Because we had cops here, and we had an English person here. We had like that. We had a bike person here. We had English and here. So we had cops on stage where I was talking, and the cop was saying, yeah, every day 24/7 people are dying. I was like, yeah, my cousin died in my arms yesterday. Literally yesterday. I ran outside the building, grabbed her. I down before she fell and hit her head. I was trying to save her, but it didn't work. She kind of died in my arms. But her dad was a suicide person and all this stuff, and it was like really hard to talk about. But I talked about it in the home tour school, and we had a dedication to her. She had a lot of friends there. We with all her friends and stuff like that. So we all had pictures of her in the cafeteria, all that stuff. I was telling her all this stuff. We had pictures of her, and then when we did, you know what we did? We took a picture of her and me. We took a picture of me and her together, and we put it in our hallway. And we all had this giant poster. We all said something nice about her. We hang it on the bottom of the post. We hang that on the bottom of the picture that we hanged up on the wall and stuff. And then what we did was we took a locker and stuff, and we put pictures of her. We put things on there and stuff like that. It was really hard. I couldn't sit there every day. When I was in class every day, I always cried. Like, because she sat right next to me every day. Like, her seat was right next to me. Her seat was like literally right next to me. Like, literally right next to me and stuff. And every time I sat down in my seat, I always cried. I would try not to cry, but I did. Everybody knew what's going on. Everybody knew how I was going through everything like that. When I cried, everybody was like, it's okay. It's okay. You can go through this. I'm like, I can't. And everybody's like, why? Because I'm sitting right here. She always sat next to me. Like, she always sat right next to me in the seat and stuff. And every time I sat down, I always wanted to cry. I'm like, no, I can't do that. And then one day I actually cried so hard I ran out the classroom, went in the hallway to them. And everybody knew what's going on. Everybody knew it. Everybody was being bad. So everybody knew what everybody did to me. Everybody wrote me a letter. So everybody wrote me letters saying something about what happened. I'm sorry for the long. I'm so sorry. I hope you get better. Please don't do this. Something like this. Everybody. I had a bunch of envelopes, but I sat there and read them all. I read it for the whole entire. So after I got all the letters, stuff like that, we all went in the cafeteria, and I read the whole entire. I read everything. I read everybody's letter in front of the whole entire class, from the whole entire cafeteria, and people in school, and then I read them, and when I was reading them, I was crying at the same time I was reading them. And I was reading them and stuff like this, and everybody started copying. I was like, guys, thank you so much for all you guys' letters. Thank you guys all so much for all you guys' support for me. And I know this is a big dramatic thing happening, but it might take me 2 weeks or 3 weeks just to get over this stuff. But I hope you guys. I know you guys are all friends with her. She was an amazing person in you guys' entire life. I know, right? She made you guys happy. She was a person that I loved. That she's my cousin, but she also was like my friend. She also like my sister too, and stuff like that. We look like and stuff like that. And now when that happened, everybody was giving me letters. Everybody wrote me pictures. Everybody draw me things. Everybody gave me flowers. Look, people went to the store bought fake flowers, not real ones. I don't know why, but they bought fake flowers and gave it to me. They gave me balloons, all these things. It was an amazing thing, but after they did that, I went in the hallway, was crying my eyes out so bad. So after they did that, I went home and bring them home, and I hanged up pictures. Me and my cousin together on my wall and everything, and everything. So I burned the pictures I burned the pictures of me and my best friend. Burned the pictures of me and my cousin together, and we all hanged up in the hallway by her locker and stuff like that. And the one thing I did was, when I was in the school trying to learn, I was in classroom trying to learn, and when someone said her name, I cried. Someone said something bad about her, and I cried. I went to her first. I was like, dude, one more time, if you ever say anything about my cousin at all, I will punch you in your head. Literally. And the teacher didn't care. The teacher said, go ahead and do that. I don't care. The teacher got into the kid. This is what the teacher said. Do not talk about her cousin. Her cousin died yesterday in her arms. You talk about her one more time, you will get in trouble. She's still recovering for it. She literally had bad reception. Her cousin died in her arms yesterday. Not right now. It was a long time ago in school. This is when I was in this is when I lived somewhere else. But and stuff. And this teacher said her cousin in her arms yesterday. You talk about her because of anything about her because of anything, you'll be definitely an ISS. Or you'll be writing a whole entire paragraph, or you say sorry about what you said. I'm like, true. Literally, he said something bad about my cousin and stuff like that. And to talk about my cousin and the person who died yesterday in my arms and stuff like that, I was crying. I ran out the classroom and started crying. And the teacher said, you know what? You are definitely in trouble. So the teacher called his parent and said, we need to talk to you and the kid. There was this girl in our classroom, and the kid's parent, yeah, she was outside, we was outside and everything. And so her cousin said, yeah, and this happened. His parents said, yeah. What happened was when her cousin died, her cousin daughter home. What happened was her cousin died in her arms yesterday, and did you know the parents said? And this parents said, wait, that was her cousin? Yeah. So on news, yeah, her cousin died in her arms yesterday, literally in her arms. Here's the girl. Yeah, this is her. And her cousin died in her arms yesterday. And I was like, yeah, and did I? And him right there was talking bad about her cousin. He was talking about her cousin and all this stuff. Wrote notes saying, oh, ha 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 ha. I'm so happy that your cousin died yesterday in your arm. I'm so happy, blah blah blah. I wish your cousin died yesterday because she was rude and blah blah blah. All this thing, and it made her feel so bad that she started crying. She wanted them to hit him by saying, don't do that. And then stuff like that, and he started mean things about her, saying, ha 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 ha, I'm so happy that your cousin died in your arm, I'm so happy that you this and this happened, I'm glad that your cousin died, I'm blah blah blah, I'm glad that her dad shot her, I wish your cousin dad shot you in your head, and drew a picture of a gun shooting her. Yes, literally what happened. And then he got expelled from school, and the parents called me and said, I'm sorry about what happened at school today. That'll never happen again. If that ever happens, let me know. I'll take care of it myself. Yep. He got expelled, and also he went to a mental ward. He went to mental asylum. Yeah. No, let's don't talk about that anymore, guys. I really think that ever happened to me. Like, that was when I was really little though. But this should make you guys happy. Oh, my legs are numb. Oh, my legs are so numb. But I don't get anything that. How you guys think that I should do funny things, really funny things? Hmm. No, you didn't learn me. Ow. Not gonna hurt my finger real quick. Like, I can't talk right now. Don't tell me you're at the hospital. Don't say it. Don't say it. Oh, he said he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. Wait a minute. It's 7:09 and it's so bright outside. What? Jolene, how about you? Now and well, I'm talking to two people at the same time. Oh, who's this person? I don't know your name, but it's like weird, but it's kind of cool design. I love the picture. It's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I'm guessing. I just can't talk. Thank you. You're welcome. Are you okay? No. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you're, I think, fudge. Hold on, I can say that. I want to know, do I make my life interesting for you guys? If I do, let me know. If I don't, I want to try to make it better for you guys. But I'm trying my hardest to make you guys like my. Wait a minute, what? Yes, I am, but I'm exactly busy right now, so I can't talk. Okay? And in the out of time, I don't know. It's okay if you don't want to video call me. Okay, guys, so I'm the same thing. Ooh. Oh, from the other side, I'm gonna call it that it's gone. No, you are sorry. Everything that I know, that I know, you never gonna do the thing now. Look from the other side. I'm even gonna that I try. I do, but I have to go. I can't be on my phone right now. She said, I do, but I have to go. I can't be on my phone right now. What are you doing? If it's gonna tell me that I'm doing bowling right now, then I understand. But I don't know why you did that for us. I don't get it. Why is no one texting me? Okay, no one likes me anymore? Well, no one likes me anymore. Wow, okay. What am I gonna do with my mind? What am I gonna do with your mind? What am I gonna do with my mind? Wow, I'm like really weird right now. Like no one likes me anymore. No one's gonna talk to me. No one's gonna do anything with me. It's okay if you guys don't want to talk to me anymore. That's okay. Oh my, why I don't think through this in my mind. On my mind. one likes me anymore. It seems like everybody was still wanting to talk to me anymore. Saying, "Oh, you're ugly." My ear hurts so bad. My ear hurts so bad. And then I wonder, and then go to the sky, and then things all and me by. And then my own dead. Yeah. I don't know how to get the leg straight. To the sky. No. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go there. I died. Let me see what I'm trying to say. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, I know, I don't fly into the sky, and things die and pass me by, and then I don't go 1,000 miles to the day. No, to the sky, to things that pass me by. Don't go 1,000 miles. Hey you. What? My username will be Look back. Close your eyes to me. And said I'm holding back. Something not destiny. That's not our destiny. Said no. Didn't dance with me. Ding 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 ding. Together, bound to be together. If you know your path, or you may change it. And dance with me. Dance with me. I'm coming! Yeah?
I'll take it back. That's $15.
Oh, I'm sorry, God. I wasn't talking to you right now. I was downstairs eating my dinner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I guess I'll tell you. My mom's gonna get an account. I will tell you. My mom's gonna get you now. Woo! My real mom's gonna get you now. I'm trying to figure out how to We have sent a email to Richard blah blah to on how to reset your password. Please know that it may take a few minutes or Hope this works. No! Come on, really, computer. By Brandon Taylor. I'm gonna buy my YouNow. Gonna buy my YouNow. Yeah. What? I'm coming. Yeah. Ow.
Let me get my phone. Come in my. Come in here and show me how to.
Guys, I gotta go, okay? I'll come back when I get done.